There are 2 towers in the palace defense network. Restore them, and I will open the way to the palace.
Okay, kid. You think I can't handle you?
Their first tower is just ahead.
You don't have to be a guy. Tough guy.
Not quite the battlefield of Asgard. Strike Mjolnir!
You must still restore their power core to the defense tower.
I trust you enjoyed the taste of Uru.
Very good. There is but one more tower to activate.
Take that lift to reach the palace.
It appears we are safe, thanks to you. But it seems things are going badly back in New York. I will patch you in.
Priority 1 distress call from Stark Tower to all friendly forces. We are under attack. Invading force is comprised of nanite-controlled criminals as well as infected superheroes, including... Oh!
Cheers! Look out! I see the demon! Colossus!
Fall back! Fall back!
She-Hulk! Stark Tower, respond! Please join me inside. I will continue trying to contact our allies. Panther calling Stark Tower. She-Hulk, do you read?
Fury? Or an incredible simulation? What do those senses of yours tell you? You ain't Fury. The body maybe, not the mind. You got that right, Logan. I'm so much more than I ever was. Took a happy pill, did you? Keep up the tough guy act, Logan. Like you got no feelings under all that regenerated flesh. We know better. Well, ain't that special? That's it. Keep pretending you don't know what the Fold could mean to you. The Fold, huh? So that makes me, what, the Wolf? You know what we got that you don't. The free and open knowledge of every person in the world. You ain't got that, Fury. Not yet, but we will. And it'll include everything everyone knows, including every detail of your past. I already got that. Right. Except how many times you've been fooled by fake memories and whatnot? You telling me you wouldn't want to know 100% for sure who you really are? At the price of calling my own shots. Pass. That's what you say now. But in the end, you're gonna thank me, Logan.
They've broken through our defenses. How?
Next time, send
No!
somebody.
My own people taken! This has gone too far!
There's 10 seconds on lever to
Goblin?
Just be glad you're in pieces. Less talking and more fighting. Good for me. No time for the rest of the hive mind.
Might be again?
may think that over, but I know you won't. You need better training. You look so surprised.
Venom as well? How many Thors will Fury throw at us?
So much for the benefits of a hive mind.
To battle! I shall tell this tale in my father's hall. I shall tell this tale in my father's hall.
You don't think for themselves.
If they don't have a good sense to stay down, we will put them down once again! Witch! Who art thou to stand against the Odin son? Thank you. Without your aid, I shudder to think what would have become of my homeland. Now, what should we do with these two?
The fall of Stark Tower was just the beginning. Over the past few weeks, the Fold has aggressively ramped up its campaign to take over all of humanity. Many of our closest friends and allies remain unaccounted for. We have to assume they've been taken into the Fold.
It's no coincidence either. The Fold's primary targets are clearly superhumans. And thanks to the acquisition of Fury and his decades of intel, they've been able to make serious inroads in expanding the Collective's power base. Fortunately, Fury's knowledge of Wakanda isn't comprehensive, which is why we've been using Black Panther's palace as our temporary base of operations.
Fold forces were unable to retrieve Venom and Green Goblin after you defeated them. Using the pure nanite samples your team obtained from Prison 42, we've been able to cure these two criminals of their infection.
Venom and Goblin both claim a strong desire to help us stop the Fold. They're not the most trustworthy of allies, but frankly, we can't afford to turn them away. With the Fold growing exponentially, infecting entire populations at a time, it's becoming obvious we can't win a war of attrition against them. Their network seems to be the key. If we could only find a way to disrupt it. Unfortunately, they've clearly been taking steps to make that all but impossible.
Our best minds are working hard to devise a strategy to defeat the Fold before it becomes unstoppable. We'll let you know if and when we come up with anything solid.
My home is yours, friends. Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.